Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been quite a while since I did an update. It's July 17th. The reason for that is I've been taking video footage of everything and it's been all over the place and I lost some of it and yeah. So we're just gonna start over. I'm gonna show you what I did. Oh, that bag stays. So let's start at the front. Last time I was talking to you guys, let's see, I replaced all the belts, but this idler pulley for the AC needs to be replaced. The bearing in it's gone. Hooked up the AC, got the timing dialed in, hooked up the AC. It works for a while. I forgot to plug that in. It didn't work and I couldn't understand why. So that works, blows ice cold, which is amazing considering, you know, it's a 40-year-old car that's sat for 25 years. I replaced the valve cover gaskets, which you cannot see. This one on the left here was leaking, which I knew about because it was the old gasket. It was leaking down here, and what that was doing was dropping oil down there and onto the exhaust. So it was very smoky and very stinky and not safe. So I replaced the gaskets because I had them. So replaced those. I changed the oil, which was great. I flushed out the coolant and changed the thermostat. And you can see I'm still low because that's sucked in. So I'll have to fill that up. Let's see, so changed the thermostat, filled that guy up. I just have a new used air filter here that my dad gave me. Here's my old one, it's fairly dirty. This one's cleaner. Let's see. So that's been great. Yeah, I did the oil and the fuel, or the oil filter. But more recently, oh, and I'm doing the wipers. I couldn't find the wiper blades because they're this system, so I actually bought replacement rubber for the wipers. So that was all great, and it was running, and it was awesome. So I got it trip permitted, and I was gonna get it safetied, and I took it around the block a couple times, and it quit on me, and I wasn't getting fuel. So, actually, and before I finish that story, I had to change the solenoid because I kept having to jump it with a screwdriver. So, replaced that and charged up the battery. But, yeah, so long story short, I ended up dropping the fuel tank because it is a mess in there. Now, you probably can't see. Well, actually, that's pretty good if I can focus on it. So you see this? That's what the whole tank looks like, and that's all sludge and rust. And the problem is, that's the hole. That's one hole, and that's the other hole. That's it. So I can't clean it. Well, I could, but it would take a long time. So I got a deal on a brand new one, so it should be here in 2 days, which is great because I'm kind of under the gun now because I want to get it safety before my trip permit runs out. So yeah, we jacked the car, back the car's jacked up. Now I've got new straps because I was going to do this anyway. So the straps are off, well down, and I'm going to replace those with my new ones and put the new tank in. Now the sending unit is ruined. I don't have that here with me because I was cleaning it, but so my fuel gauge never worked, and that's because it was completely destroyed. The float and the resistor and everything. So I've ordered a new one, but that may not be in for a couple weeks. So I'm going to put my old one in without the float, which basically just means I won't have a fuel gauge, which I didn't anyway. But it'll still suck fuel, so I am no further ahead than I was, other than I've got a fresh tank with fresh gas, and it should run great then. Because I've been playing with the idle to try to get it to run right, but it would never run right because of the gas. And when I would get it to run right, as soon as I would start driving, it would shake the gas tank up, and all the gunk would come in. So I've been through a bunch of fuel filters, a bunch of those guys down in there, because they keep getting plugged. So I'm saving my carburetor, which is great, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. So we're waiting to get the new tank, put the new tank in, and then we're going to be driving this puppy around, get it safetied, and get her on the road. It drives pretty good, feels good. Brakes are, oh, and I checked the brakes and the handbrake. They look great. Basically brand new, almost, if you can call it brand new. Lots of pad and lots of rotor left. And the parking brake is great. It works. And the funny feature is it doesn't have a release. So normal cars, right, you either have the one where you pull up, or the older cars, a lot of them have the pedal. So you put it down and then you can release it. Well, this one doesn't have a release. What it does is it releases automatically when you put it into gear, so that you never technically can you don't drive with it on, basically, is what that's about. It automatically releases as soon as you put the car into drive or reverse. And that's pretty much it. So sorry for lack of videos and stuff. I know this is not in detail. Like I said, I had taken video of me doing the oil change and changing like the belts and stuff, but it just it's hard because I'm dirty, and I just like using my phone because my bigger camera is all tucked away, but I can't really hold it and do stuff, and typically I do a lot of stuff alone. So but yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I should in a couple days have a video of this thing driving, so that'll be great, and we'll go from there. Alright, until next time, guys, enjoy your bacon.